last night that I had a dream, and in the dream I had like a bald spot, and I was very sad. But then I woke up and I don't have a bald spot, so now I'm not as sad. Rate the fit. I kind of doubt that you can even see that. And even if you can see that, it kind of doesn't look that cool. Because in all honesty, it's not that cool. Kind of can't keep talking about like big stuff like I have been the past entire time that I've been making videos. Because I am running out of interesting stuff to talk about. So I'm probably going to start talking about like stupid stuff like cereal. Like what cereal I like or something stupid like that. We're gonna be doing an entire cereal tier list. That'll be fun. That'll be amazing. I live in a state where weed is legal, and almost all of my friends do weed to some extent. Me personally, I do not do weed, and I don't particularly plan to do any weed at any point in the future. But I'm not really against it. My best friend is someone who does weed, but like it's not just like a thing that he does occasionally. It's like a personality trait of his, basically, because of how much he does it. No offense to him, but like yeah, he has like horrible memory. Like the one guy that I was talking about the other in the drive video, who like is very like I'll just put the clip. What word can I use to say this appropriately? He doesn't use common sense enough, and like he has very little awareness of his surroundings and people's reactions to what he does, right? He's basically like that guy, except kind of funny and not as annoying. Yeah, I don't think I actually ever talked to him about how much weed he does in a day, just that he does it a lot. A few of my coworkers do some weed. There's like 30 like weed dispensaries within like walking distance. Everyone and their mom owns a weed shop around here. It's actually kind of weird how like I think they're opening another one in a couple of months. Like it's like we have at least 5 within like a good 8-minute drive. Like it's actually kind of, I feel like if you're gonna sell weed, you shouldn't have 8 different places on the same like stretch of road that are gonna like cannibalize each other's sales. Like at least spread them out, right? So a couple of my coworkers also do weed. They do not do it to the extent that it's like a personality trait. They're normal about it. And again, I don't have anything particularly against weed. I just don't feel like putting that shit in my body. And then at the restaurant that I work at, the place that I work at, then we have like a bar, and quite often after a shift, then some of the older coworkers will be like they're just having a beer, having some liquor or whatever, some tequila, vodka, whatever. I don't actually know if we serve tequila, but it's a bar, we probably do. And some of them, and I kind of feel about the same way as with weed and beer, not like with weed and alcohol, as like I don't technically have anything against them. Like I don't think they should be banned or like anything like that. I just don't want to do that stuff because like for one thing, the health risks, like your liver is, yeah, weed and alcohol are they're like they have health, like negative health risks associated with them, but like in the long run, basically everything does. So like I don't know. Basically, if the weed and alcohol doesn't make you a shitty person, I have zero issue with the fact that you do it. These thoughts are not connected at all. I'm kind of just making myself sound weird, probably. I'm gonna need to edit this down quite a bit to make myself not sound like a dumbass. The only advertising that we do on social media is Facebook. Facebook. Yeah, the owner runs the account, and every single post that he makes on there is like AI images of food that we make, or it is like an AI image of some like politicians. I do not care what your political stance is. Don't bring that onto your family-owned business, because while you are free to have your own political beliefs, you are free to whatever, you're free to vote whoever you want to. I do not care, but a lot of your customers will care, and if they have the opposite political views as you, probably just gonna get mad that you support this politician or this political ideology and boycott you, or like not go to your restaurant. And when you're already a small business, you gotta be smart with every move you make. I'm sorry, but bringing divisive stuff onto your advertising, you are bringing way too much unnecessary risk into your business. On top of that, it's AI. There's a lot of people that like AI, and there's a lot more people that really hate AI. Most people see AI as lazy, because it is. You're just asking a computer to make something for you. I understand that you may see it differently, but the majority of people do not see it differently. Basically, what I'm saying is you don't need to use AI to advertise your business, especially when a lot of people, like the majority of people, dislike AI to the extent that they do. By using AI and by using politics, you are alienating a lot of potential customers unnecessarily. Like, if you just took pictures of the food, I mean, honestly, the food looks very appetizing. It's very good looking food. You could I mean, you'd have to get like decent lighting, decent angles, but like take good pictures of the food and use that as advertising. It would go so much better. You wouldn't you wouldn't get people in the comment section complaining about it being AI or complaining about it being political. You would just have advertisements for your restaurant. Again, I mean no disrespect in saying this, but using AI and bringing politics into it is not the move. It's really not. It's just alienating a lot of people. And I think I'm good. I'm good, I think. Yeah, so moral of the story: when you're a family-owned business that needs to be smart, please be smart. Goodbye, guys.